The Charlotte Hornets are on an absolute tear. They are one of the best teams in 2026. And look, you're hearing me right. The Charlotte Hornets are one of the best teams in 2026. I think they had the second most wins since the start of 2026. Now, with their victory last night over the Boston Celtics, which was an absolute blowout, an absolute ass kicking, by the way, it is the first time that the Hornets have been above 500 since the first game of the season, which is remarkable since they started the season 4-18. Then everybody got healthy. On January 21st, they were 16-28. Guess what their record is today? 32-31. I think they are 16-3 in their last 19 games. That's insane. They have won 6 straight games with wins by 15 plus points. The last time that has happened, guess who it was? The 2017-2018 Golden State Warriors. Now, obviously, the teams play factor. It was against the Wizards, the Bulls, the Pacers, the Trailblazers, the Mavericks without Cooper Flag, and we did beat the Boston Celtics, and they were healthy, except obviously Tatum being out. But still, this is the Charlotte Hornets. We're talking about a team that I haven't seen in the playoffs since I was in 8th grade. 2016, it's been 10 years. And the Charlotte Hornets have returned. We are gonna, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that they're gonna at least make the play-in. Yeah, they're 2.5 games back from Philadelphia at the 6th seed. 3.5 games back from the Raptors at the 5th seed. So, like, they're not that far off. I think the Hornets have 19 games left in the season. They're 1 game behind the Miami, well, a game and a half behind the Miami Heat, which they play tomorrow night. Big game for seeding. But the Charlotte Hornets, like who would have expected this? Draymond Green, that's who didn't think so, because on January 19th of this year, he said that the Charlotte Hornets were tanking, that they were tanking. And I actually looked it up, and the Charlotte Hornets, since Draymond Green said that, have the best record by a team in the NBA with a record of 16-4. Draymond, we're tanking, right? 16-4. And they have a better record than the Golden State Warriors. They have a better record than the Golden State Warriors. And I mean, the starting lineup of Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, Knipple, Miles Bridges, and Moussa Diabate, who Moussa Diabate, since taking over as a center, has just been electric. He's been electric on defense. He's been great on offense. He's been a fan favorite. The Moose is loose. I think that the starting lineup is like 19-2, 18-2 together on the court, which is it's absurd. Like, we're talking about the Charlotte Hornets, man. Like, I'm so ecstatic. I'm so excited. And you know, I try to watch every game. You know, I went to the home opener this season against the Brooklyn Nets. And you know, as these games go on, Brandon Miller gets hurt by the second game. LaMelo misses a few weeks, and it's just like we're 4-18. It's like, bro, this season might be over. I'm talking about, man, fire Charles Lee, get him out of here. I'm thinking by the trade deadline, maybe we move on from LaMelo. As much as I love him, maybe it's time to move on. Because at that time, it's like, bro, we're like the 13th seed in the East. But no, all it took was for them to get healthy. I mean, LaMelo and Brandon, like, LaMelo's played like 30 something games this year, 40. Let's look at how many games LaMelo, I think it's the most he's played since like the 2021-2022 season. He has played 53 games played. 53 games played. That's the most since the 2021-2022. He played 36 in 2022, 22 in 2023, 47 in 2024. He's already played 53 games this season, man. And bro, it's just, it's wonderful, man. It's wonderful. And then Charles Lee, on the other hand, it's like, well, now you can't fire him. Look what he's doing with this team. It's just like, you know, maybe he just had to get adjusted. You know, like last year was his first year as a head coach. Maybe this year it's like, all right, we have a squad. I believe in my team. Let's just build and let's get it done. So, you know, every progress takes time. And you know, I think I just wanted fast results because I haven't seen my team be good in 10 years. And I wanted to see them be successful because I know we have the talent, man. Like Brandon Miller, Knipple, LaMelo Ball, like the big three on the team. Like, they have the talent. And Knipple, like rookie of the year. They'll probably do like co-rookie of the year, which, I mean, it's understandable. Cooper's been playing out of his mind. He's injured right now, unfortunately. But you know what they say, availability is the best ability. And that's what Khan gives. He hasn't missed much games this year. He's just been phenomenal. He's not the best on defense. You know, he's not the biggest guy out there, but he's a pure shooter. Like, he is a pure shooter. He will get you a bucket in the paint. He will get you a bucket on the three-point line. He'll get you a bucket from mid-range. He is a bucket getter. And that's something, you know, this is something that LaMelo has been missing for a majority of his career in Charlotte is just having shooters around him. A guy like Brandon Miller, where you could do a pick and pop. A guy like Con Knipple, where you find him, he's gonna be open because he just shoots it. Like, this is what LaMelo has been missing, and we know LaMelo could get a bucket, yes, but dude, he's a distributor. Like, this is what he does. This dude is a talent with the rock in his hands. The momentum he brings, the way he brings it down the court, the pace that he sets for this team. He needs guys like that around him to where he can set a pace that works for him, because, I mean, he grew up playing with his older brothers who could shoot the ball, who could drive the ball. This is what he's needed, and he finally has it, and we're seeing the outcome. They told me that LaMelo doesn't play winning basketball, but look, they're winning. I just read you the stats. Second most wins in the NBA in 2026. Also wanted to bring up some notable road wins since the new year. So in these are all in 2026. W at the Celtics by 29, W at the Rockets by 10, W at the Magic by 27, W at the Denver Nuggets by 23, W at the Los Angeles Lakers by 18, and W at the Oklahoma City Thunder, reigning NBA champs, by 27. 27. And as of last night, the Charlotte Hornets have won 10 straight road games. They could go walk in your trap, take over your trap. Like, this is the team that we're witnessing right now. How far will they go in the playoffs is a great question. I mean, to me, any experience is good experience for this team. If they lose in the first round, it would definitely suck. I don't want to get let down. But any experience for this young team, like, this is a young team. Bro, it's like one of the youngest teams in the NBA. At least the starting lineup-wise, it might be the youngest starting lineup in the NBA, or second if I'm not mistaken. But any experience would be good experience for this team. I would love to see this team go all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, which the Charlotte Hornets have never made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I think we've only had 3 playoff appearances since 2005 or 2002, something like that. Any playoff experience, and I will be there. Trust me, I will be at a game or two if we make this playoffs. But boy, would I love to see this team do something. And they could. Like we're watching a team that can win on the road. 10 straight road wins. This is a team that can win on the road, and bro, the fans are here. They're electric. The home games are electric. Now I want to look at the rest of our schedule. We play the Miami Heat, which I think could be a win. The Suns, the Trailblazers. The Suns are actually decent though. The Trailblazers, the Kings, the Spurs, the Heat, the Magic, the Grizzlies, the Kings. Then we got a stretch here of the Knicks, 76ers, and Celtics. Then we got the Nets, Suns, Pacers, Timberwolves, Celtics, Pistons, and Knicks. So like, bro, like we actually, it's not tough, but you know, there's some tough games in there. I definitely think we could take. I think we could take the 6th seed. I'm being so serious. I think we could take the 6th seed and skip the play-in altogether. Like with Embiid going down, I don't know when Embiid's supposed to be back, but with Embiid down, the 76ers are taking hits. Like, they can't really win too much. I definitely think we could take the 6th seed before this season's over and just get straight to the playoffs. Because I don't want to make the play-in and then losing the play-in. If we make the play-in and losing the play-in, I'm going to be so devastated, bro. I'm going to be so devastated. But this team, like I said, can win on the road, can win at home. So, like, maybe play-in, like, we just get it done. If we make the 8th seed or 7th seed, I think if we make the 7th seed, we only have to win one game. You win one game, you're in there. You're in there. We'd either have to play the Pistons, the Celtics, or the Knicks. Like, I don't think we're going anywhere past that. It's either going to be Pistons, Celtics, or Knicks. Or maybe Cavs. If Cavs can jump the Knicks, I don't want to see the Cavs. Pistons and Hornets would be such an electric first round, though. But yeah, man, the Charlotte Hornets are back. Like, it's awesome to watch. It's spectacular to watch. It's beautiful to watch, man. Like, the Charlotte Hornets, like life is good when basketball is good in North Carolina.